go, fella. It's time to bark at the moon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The dragon here, somebody's sliding down them coins. They're changed. He opened up one eye. You know when one eye opened, when the dragon opened up one eye, and he's still
Let's
sleeping.
see it. Quit talking. Let's see it.
The dragon opened up one eye. Now this regular season game, the dragon ain't gonna really come out to hold up, man. Oh, good. The dragon ain't gonna we ain't gonna go too crazy because it's regular season game, you know. He told me don't bring him out for no bullshit. I said, all right, man. We wearing orange, so if you can, wear white. Yeah, you got on white now. That's all white. You good.
All right, cool. Cam versus Lamar. This should be interesting.
Let's see what time the football game start. Dodgers still winning? Oh, it's 1-1. Jesus Christmas. What the fuck? NFL 8:15.
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bengals. This one fielded at the 5. Able to slither by. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set, 180, 22's coming, Mike. Hey, let's get this.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move.
Yeah, he never ever did that play on me. Not one
They can get
time.
out in front of that type of a play.
Throwing on first down, but this
How
one
did
winds
Cam
up
lose
to
his
be
X factor
incomplete.
ability?
With Pro
Is it
Bowler
not
Michael
shown because
Thomas was
there's
the
like so
intended
many?
receiver, but it's going to be
don't
second
know.
down.
Yeah, it seems like you can only
Line of
activate
scrimmage
3 at
again
one
to
time.
37 as they line up second and
You
10.
got an extra? Oh, yeah, I got you.
20.
Yeah, it's what it seems like.
Throwing again. Newton. And that's going to be incomplete.
Aaron Donald
A
and pass
contact, no call. And it's
Interesting
third
choice.
down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And
out
he'll
of
be
here.
corralled out across midfield
You
down
can't
to the
hold on to that ball.
45.
4 guys hitting him.
18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 45-yard line. A throw over the middle, taken in.
DK
And
Metcalf.
he gets this inside
Bullshit.
the 35-yard
He can't hold on to it.
line.
We'll give it to Julio.
12
We can't
yards
give it to no
pick up.
rookie.
Good enough for an Arizona first.
Good catch.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Newton throwing again. Caught by the tight end Watson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed.
Matt, are you walking tomorrow?
Showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt.
Man, what did I get kicked off the bus for?
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
I want to see this offense.
Let's go!
We ain't nothing special.
You got nothing. Deuce.
Here's Dalvin Cook, third-year back from Florida State. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
I don't know.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
I'm mediocre, man. I'm lighting that.
All I know is OG's had a good D. That's all I know.
They can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given him, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
65. That's it. Back 2 is the Mike. Mike back 2. Mike back 2. Yeah.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
Merrick, this is one of his
midfield.
main plays that you're watching on the screen.
Here we go. You know, tell everybody what the fuck I'm doing because he got his monkey ass teeth. You remember what happened the last time you told people how I played?
Now. It's 1st and 10.
It didn't go too well.
At the 49-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the gun, Jackson. He finds Hopkins complete. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Give to Cook out of the gun. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
From the 29, Jackson got him in. It's Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That's another
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
27 to 28.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Well, he tried to make it by using, but he likes to win by a touchdown, I think, because he tried scoring it again.
No, just do it for fun. I don't care what I win by.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they come up now 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
But I don't like to lose by a lot.
52's the mic. Check. 52's the mic. Check. New mic 52. Mic 52.
Now it's
But I should have never lost OG.
And Graham's got it. Complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
I had 17, I think he had 28.
It's now 3rd and goal.
I'm here all day.
Look at my work scores you can make.
Mic 52.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Lamar Jackson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
He dropped that. He had that.
Sit back and
Then
see
he
the
has
ball
to.
coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
OG's trying to turn up. He ain't talking.
Pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
56. Mic 56.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked.
Yeah,
He's
I
known
like
for his
one of
hands
those
defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Yeah, it does that when I play you guys. I mean, when I watch yours.
Back deep, Antonio Brown.
Let's go, KB. Ain't nobody wants you.
This is taken
Oh,
to
man, good
23.
tackle, bro.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
No, check that.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson going deep for Hopkins. Got his man complete. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing.
Face mask.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Cook following the penalty. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
52. Just like that. Just like that. 52 is the mic right here, over there. Right?
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. Oh, he's able to
let's go, AJ. They said we don't need Julio in the middle. You got a big man already.
Tackles made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out, or you can...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengals.
I was about to say, we keep getting tackled back there, y'all.
Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches.
We keep getting tackled back there.
And they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with.
This OG needs to lose.
Figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular
he need a loss for you on your side.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Because I got to play him again, then I'm going to beat him. We're going to have the same record.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Again. I want to face OG in the Super Bowl, but I doubt it will happen.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit.
Damn, Merrick, you have to play Don. If you lose to him and then you lose to me, you're going to have a bad record.
Newton on 1st down.
Let's go, fellas. Let's keep hitting.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
I'm pretty confident in my team.
What the hell was that?
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away.
You see Donald out there in the field. You see Donald out there in the field. You see him?
And able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming before sack the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense
right
one
now. One of you motherfuckers grabbed this interception.
Defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
What are you guys grabbing the ball? Come on, how many fucking on helmets we want around the fucking ball? Punch that ball out of there, man. Don't go for this ball. It's too early. You got too much game left in you. You're too good to go for this right now.
Michael Pilardi now.
I'm tired of us playing tipsies out there. Oh, good fake, good fake, good fake. Good fake.
And this is incomplete.
We can't catch a pass to save our lives.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
He had it, though. The dude had it in his
hands.
hand.
In general.
Well, we out there hitting. That's why. We out there hitting. We bringing another level. We got.
But when you have the ball in your helmet for 15 seconds, you
expect
someone.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage.
Somebody ain't holding up over there on that side.
Yikes! A 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Somebody ain't holding up over there on that side.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a give running right, it's Cook.
That's why I couldn't run, and that's what was struggling for me because I ran the ball.
The pick up there.
I couldn't. The only person I could run with was my quarterback.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
All right, Nick and Nia back dating.
I shouldn't even went in that early.
With his 2nd touchdown.
Let's go, defense. Come on. Get back on the field and get rallied one more time. He might score here.
Always a good first half when you
He
can
might
hit
score here,
payback
defense.
twice.
He might score. He went in too early. He let us go in. He had a game plan in.
Game moves on. Just think about halftime. If
Should've
that's
kneeled
all
it.
he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line.
I told you, don't watch me. I'm mediocre, man. I don't play this like y'all do. I play this for fun.
The back line of the end zone for a touchback.
We know if he gonna do something, he gotta get in the end zone here. So
ready to go with their next
get on-
drive, and
let's
at
get
the
that
line, the
ball hawk
Cardinal
going. Come on,
offense.
fellas.
And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3.
Yeah, get some reps in. We call it getting reps in. Get some reps in. I'm about to put the football game on too. That's about to come on.
21-3. That discouragement clouds that locker
Get
room.
it.
I
Oh,
think
good,
a
good,
touchdown looks bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
fellas.
He's
Put a
able to rattle
shoestring
off 6
tackle.
on the carry, and that'll
He
give
had
him
a
a third and 4.
touchdown there.
On third down, a run with Cohen.
Oh, good move. Good move.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready? Gun. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Watch the safety creep.
First down, a run with Cohen. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal
Tackle,
territory.
Jalen.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 45,
Get this motherfucker.
second down.
Oh, don't let him go nowhere. Don't let him go nowhere.
And tackled down after a gain of 3.
Take a whole
Leaves him
damn
with 1
army to
yard
take this
go on
motherfucker
3rd
down.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
That's late.
And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Newton on first down. Complete to Jones.
Come on.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Let's get one in. Let's get one in. Let's get a timeout in.
22.
Get everybody rest. Come on, Tyler. I'll talk about it real fast.
Second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Gun. Let's go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. That is caught by Cohen.
Oh, my Lord. Get this motherfucker.
And he gets it
I don't want
inside
kids
the
to
10
want
to
to go
the
down,
9.
this kid.
12 yards there and a first down. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
He found something, y'all. He found something. You know what happens when motherfuckers find shit? What happens when they find shit?
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Damn.
To the air again, Newton.
Woo! Get this motherfucker. We don't have to go down.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds
Yeah,
left
get that
in the
3 point.
second
Yeah,
quarter.
that's
They'll
right.
gain that
Good
time
defense,
on
y'all.
the
Good
completion
defense,
of that
fellas. That's championship defense right there. That's championship defense right there. I'm proud of y'all. Let's look at
And
the fake.
Butker able to put this one through. Well, not the best
brought- he-
first half.
he-
facing
he
this
brought his
deficit, but at
gusto
least
there.
He did put 3 on the board.
He almost
before half.
had me.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy.
We ain't heard
day, and the
Julio.
sun
We
peeks
ain't
through
even
just
heard
for a
Julio
second.
damn name.
They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
We ain't heard Julio name all day. I was about to say, don't let this nigga run it back. Nah, we got Julio on clans. That was a wasted
we
pick
reach
by you.
halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game
All
so
right, so
far.
half review
As we'll
here.
head down
We
to
need
Orlando,
to catch
that's
the
where we
ball
find
better.
our man
We
Jonathan
absolutely have
Coachman
to.
at
Hold on a
our
minute. Hold on.
Sports halftime
All right, good. After I
Coach.
kick this ball, after you kick it, I'm gonna pause it real fast.
The Bengals
Get a little-
set
get a
to
little
receive.
2-minute
They have
intermission.
the lead
I'm gonna put
and
the other
football
TV
to
on.
begin quarter number 3.
Damn, he kicking it right in the right
This
spot.
fielded
too.
at the 2.
Can we get a Tariq going out here? This guy breaking 9 fucking tackles.
20.
All right, hold up. I'll be right back.
I've seen enough. Merrick, what are you playing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
What you said?
Scherzer's still up? Damn, they won't take him out of the game, will they?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They built a good first half
Pouring
lead. Now
out
they have
there.
a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Broadcast not in progress.
Well, my broadcast? Trent, you
Here's
still in
2nd
there?
and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah. Broadcast not in progress.
It's on, though.
Look again.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. Takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Damn, that's gay as hell. I can't watch it.
Yeah, it's on. You should be able to.
Oh, let me.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Oh, come on, Lamar!
Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot
Terrible.
on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11.
Yeah, where's Derrick Henry at? We ain't heard nobody name out here
It'll
today.
be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd
Told
and
you
8.
you got a bounty on that motherfucker.
Newton to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen.
I'm gonna turn
He'll
on
get it
some
up a little
music.
shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. So the screen
good
good
play.
for
That was a
only
nice play
2.
right there.
Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton.
No! That's right,
They
you
can't
triple!
quite pick it. No
We
interception
didn't
so
in the short
far. That
route.
probably
What I
should
tell
have been
y'all
their
earlier on
first,
how to stop
but
his
at
short
least
route.
it's 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier.
They said they
but he was
couldn't stop that
unsuccessful.
shit you was doing. I told them we'll figure it out.
Now
Come on,
back.
AB. Alright, what he was doing, AB, you almost
A
lost
good
before.
return there, 17 yards.
You almost
And
tried
the
to pick you
Bengals will
back,
take
man.
over in terrific field position.
What you doing?
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. Come to my world.
Now Jackson on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ricky. Check 9.
Okay, I can watch the stream again.
Alright.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. A very solid gain of 27.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Uh-oh, Jerry Rice at the game. You know what that means, right? That means San Fran gonna win.
Trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
We can lock him
up.
up.
2 there, 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here.
Damn,
go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
6-man.
On 2nd and goal. Jackson, and the catch made by Hopkins.
Oh, I like that play. I like that play. It's a wrap.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Good stop, OG. Good stop. Damn, first play, the nigga called. Odell on the first catch.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Throwing is Jackson. That's knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The linebacker C.J. Mosley there in coverage. Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field goal from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 13-year man
Odell dropped that one on Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman in that ass.
18-point ball game.
I'm watching the real game.
All the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you got all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision, let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Trent is. OG the best one here.
One more in here before the quarter breaks.
I'll beat OG's ass.
He just kicked your ass? Oh.
1st down now, run with McKinnon.
Oh, you ain't gonna let McKinnon cut up on him like that.
Inside the 20.
Y'all got a Super Bowl to play. Forget this little regular season little game we got going on. It's a big game coming up next. It's a little warm-up.
And I'm gonna stream it too.
It's a little warm-up for them.
They come out with one back.
That all depends on if what's they want to play right away. We ain't got to play today. I mean, we ain't got to play now.
A whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time.
Yeah, me
no
have
one
to
likes
play.
the hat trick against them.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. He'll get it up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert
He
another here
that.
on 3rd and goal?
5 down. Stand up in.
They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left, and he will score.
Man, had unrun on the spot.
Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bengals widen their lead.
That's no catch by that's Seals Jr. Jones. That wasn't no
there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Don't worry about this game. It's regular season game.
Why don't you have a
right now, mentally put a drive together that's going to take you into a Super Bowl victory. Right now, this is it.
And oftentimes, the spy.
Forget about the score of this game. It's over. Worry about this drive.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6.
Trent, I think he's going to kick your ass.
Nice work on the return.
You know why? Because your defense ain't like mine. You ain't going to be able to do this out here like this. We just came turned up today. My defense, that wasn't me.
And last time,
next game it might not be like that.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
You can't stop. OG's route.
Give me that! Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play
action. That should have been a pick, man. That ball's sitting in there like that.
And let him fling another one.
Draw play. Cohen. Oh, Cohen lost the football. A little track jump.
That's all right, though. That's what we do, though.
Wow.
We hit out here, make motherfuckers fumble.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
You knew we was going to make Cohen drop one of these.
It's almost like baseball. Guys hit bat. People
we said we had a hit. We said we had a hit out on this motherfucker right here.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. This one was running back out of the backfield. And they'll be inside the 35.
Ain't no injuries going on. All them games y'all played, everybody got hurt.
First down. Newton now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 2.
That was a good play.
He completes it to Jones. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time. From the gun, here's Newton. He's got it.
No, he shouldn't call that.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Don, I didn't get beat this by you.
2nd and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive.
It wasn't the day for me to beat this one like this.
And watching him throw it around with that type of...
Good hit, good run.
Into the end zone, touchdown, Arizona. Derrick Henry, his 5th touchdown.
Good drive. I don't know, Trent. You might be in trouble. Trent, is this the Trent's in trouble league?
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Going deep downfield for Ryan, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he's able to get
he got to jump. Rock, he had him beat.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air
that
under this one.
That's down.
And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Good back,
Geno Atkins in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On the draw, this is Cohen. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
To throw on 3rd
down. That ain't open. Oh, man.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Cohen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Is that your pregame music?
Stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On second and a couple. Newton is complete to Jones.
Oh my God, good cut. We don't hear no turn-up music or nothing.
Management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Newton now throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Here's Newton.
Nope.
That's
Come on.
Thomas.
Come on, that's what we do.
And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Watch Cam.
Now Newton forced out to a touchdown, Arizona.
I just said watch Cam for the ball snap too.
Team, but I think
damn, Padilla broke out on the motherfucker.
Yeah, it's just something.
Good drives, though, G. Good drive to make this game
This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will get them one closer. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Sherman, another
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left.
Good game, man. Good game.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding
All right, I'm
ways
about to advance
click.
this right now.
And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.